On the behalf of Physics Department of Shri Shivaji Education Society Amravati's Science College Nagpur, I welcome you all. Very quickly, I would like to show you highlights of the department. The department has central instrumentation facility, sky watching group in the name Shivaji Space Explorer Club. We are doing innovation through experimentation, which is represented by our students and recognized in a landmark festival. One of the best practices is Waste to Wealth experimental kits we are preparing from scrap devices. The faculty members of this department has produced 4 Udemy MOOCs courses. The department has MapleSoft computational facility which is cross-cutting technology. The department is a recipient of 37 lakhs rupees grant through major minor research projects and career-oriented courses. The faculty members of this department is widely exposed to Swayam NPTEL courses as well as Coursera courses. The department has qualified teachers, 1 professor, 6 assistant professors, 3 ad hoc professors, and 1 CHP. All are qualified, and the number of research papers published is 23 during the assessment period under the title of Scopus Indexing, whereas the overall publication in Scopus Index journals is 65. Encompassing other journals that includes UGC care list, the total is 99. The total citations that faculty members have achieved is 484, and if you sum together the I-10 factor of all teachers, that tunes to 15, H index 22, and the number of books published 15. A few significant achievements of faculty members are represented on this slide. E-learning through value-added courses provided by NPTEL Swayam. The faculty members have done such 13 courses in the assessment period, and I am happy to mention that 3 of them are Elite Gold and 3 of them are Elite Silver. In addition to that, one of the faculty members has completed 3 Coursera courses. A sample representation of certificate you can glance at. Coursera courses are approved by various international universities. A glimpse of certificate you can see on the screen. On the international MOOCs platform provided by Udemy, one of the faculty members has created these 4 courses which are having good instructor rating, and they are popular in the sense that on the global scale you can observe these dots representing the number of enrolled students, and the total number of enrolled students are to the tune of 5,500. The faculty members are not lagging behind in providing the open resource through YouTube video lectures. About 204 video lectures are available for students which are out of the curriculum they are learning here. It would be a very significant point to mention, I believe, that under national education policy reforms, this department has conducted a training of teachers for computer interfaced physics experiments using XPICE 17 and CLab. Cross-cutting issues are topics that affect all aspects of program or project. Under this title, I would like to mention that Dr. Aryan Pathre completed a course on XPICE kits at Inter-University Acceleration Center, Delhi. The head of the department is Maple Ambassador, and he has conducted mathematical modeling and simulation software Maple workshop, and an exclusive Maple webinar for faculty members in the country. This computer interfaced science experiments using XPICE kits is going to create a great change. Under the title Cross-Cutting Issues for Community Outreach, one of the faculty members is on Board of Studies of Applied Science and Humanities of RTM Nagpur University. He has also worked as member Board of Studies for an autonomous college, Bajaj College of Science, Wardha. Under the aspect of youth development through cross-cutting issues, our department is not lagging behind. Two of our students, Yogesh Nimje and Sagar Paikmare, developed a TGA unit in only 15,000 rupees that commercially costs around 8 lakh rupees. This unit was recognized in the Raman Innovation Festival by Raman Science Center, Nagpur. Aisha Zubin and Anaya Sulakhe were recognized in the Avishkar Festival with gold medal. One of our students, which is in the class BSc semester 2, developed a small scale particle accelerator, and in the Science Expo and Innovation Festival arranged by Raman Science Center and Planetarium Nagpur, he was recognized. One of our students, Mayur Shivankar, was a runner-up in a Marathi language elocution competition at Jamia Millia Islamia University, New Delhi. These are the few examples we would like to highlight. Under the aspect of community outreach through cross-cutting issues, some of our faculty members are on the editorial panels of some research magazines or bulletins. University Grants Commission has granted career-oriented courses, that is COC, and our department is recipient of such COC in the title Mathematical Modeling Using Maple. The curriculum for this has been approved by RTM Nagpur University, and by now 266 students have taken advantage of this. Beyond this, the course coordinator, Dr. S.W. Anwane's efforts have been recognized by Binary Semantics, and he is ambassador for the Maple program in the SARC region. The college, through its own resources, developed add-on courses, and the Department of Physics is running number of such add-on courses, and the beneficiary students number is 681. A variety of titles you can observe which are being run by the faculty members in this department. The head of physics department, Dr. S.W. Anwane, is single point of contact for Swayam NPTEL local chapter with number 6289, and his efforts as NPTEL's brand ambassador at our institution have been appreciated. The department offers UG, PG and PhD program, wherein I would like to mention that the UG program started way back in 1967. In the assessment period 2019 to 23, for BSc program, 1971 students were enrolled. For MSc program, 194 students were enrolled. And PhD program, 6 students were enrolled. Out of these 6, 4 are awarded PhD and 2 are working. In addition to this, we are running 2 career-oriented courses in Maple, that is certificate course and diploma course, and a number of add-on courses, that is the total number is 6, and these many students have taken advantage. Out of this, I would like to mention that the DST Inspire scholarship holder are 19, and in RTM University merit list, 8 students were cited. These are the program-wise enrollment of students. Through this slide, you can have a look at the results. The results are very good and girls outnumber boys. I would like to mention that for the UG program BSc, about 407 students were listed in the distinction category, that is more than 75%, and this chart shows the year-wise uh, distinction position. 6 UG students during assessment period were cited in the merit list of RTM Nagpur University. The PG program results are also equally good, and 32 distinction holders are cited in the last 5 years, that is assessment period, and again girls outnumber boys in results. Under student-centric activities, we have three folds: experiential, participative, and problem solving. Let us tackle them one by one. Experiential aspect. Under this are 32 students along with 6 faculty members visited the Aries laboratory Nainital for sky observation, and here you can see them with Dr. Virendra Yadav in their observatory. Our students visited Niri for some festival activity, science festival activity, and this is the routine sky watching activity that is being conducted in our department. Our students visited PV Textiles Regional Remote Sensing Center Nagpur, Science Expo organized by Raman Science Center Nagpur, and this also a photograph of visit to PV Textiles. Again, under experiential learning, we would like to mention student induction program that we observe every year as per the UGC mandate, and some senior students who worked as volunteers in SIP, they are seen in the photograph. Our alumni and former Vice Chancellor of SNDT Mumbai, Dr. Shashikala Vanzari, addressing our students. Here, Professor Surendra Gore from SVP CET Nagpur addressing our students, and Commissioner of Police Dr. Amitesh Kumar addressing our students during SIP. In January 2023, Indian Science Congress was organized at Nagpur. Our students participated there, visited at various stalls. Here you can observe Dr. Virendra Yadav from Aries visited our laboratory, and through this we could develop a thread with him to take our trip to Aries Nainital. OGT activity organized by our department, and under this on-job training activity, students are performing actual training at VS Informatics Nagpur. Under the facet of participative learning through students-centric activities, Waste to Wealth, from scrapped instruments we developed useful things, and you can observe students with power supply. This is the activity wherein students and teachers you can observe at Raman Innovation Festival. The department, in association with IIPT, organized a one-day national seminar on life and work of S.N. Bose, wherein a legendary speaker, Shri Rai Chaudhary, a senior professor of TIFR, interacted with our students. This is a routine seminar activity in our department. Under the title of student-centric activity for problem solving, you can observe students taking part in the intra-college activity of seminar and quiz. Here you can observe Dr. Raja Akash, a noted psychologist of the town, interacting with our students. Then ex-professor of IIT Kharagpur, Dr. N.S. Gajbhie interacting with our students and faculty members. Here you can observe the Superintendent of Police, Dr. Ashok Bagul addressing our students. And here you can observe Adjunct Professor of VNIT, Dr. Dilip Peshwe, interacting with our students for addressing various problems they face in their day-to-day activities and for competitive examinations. The college at large running mentor-mentee activities wherein every teacher is allotted with number of students, and every fortnight we are interacting with our students and solving their problems. From the academic year 2024-25, we have started NEP for UG program, and 1 year before we have started NEP for PG program as per the directions of Maharashtra government, and the continuous internal evaluation we are taking by this philosophy, which is as per the guidelines of RTM Nagpur University. As NEP has been implemented this year only, the earlier two batches are under CBCS mode, choice-based credit system, and their internal evaluation is also being conducted as per the guidelines of RTM Nagpur University. The department is a recipient of the funding worth 37 lakhs rupees from various schemes. College with potential for excellence. The department is one of the beneficiary department. The department is a recipient of major and minor research project, and in recent past the university RTM Nagpur University has also sanctioned a project, and the department is recipient of grant for career oriented course by UGC. These are the details. However, I would like to mention that in the assessment era, only one project was awarded to Dr. Shaheen Sayyed in 2024, in which she is a recipient of the grant of rupees 3 lakh. Here you can find the details of the project awarded to Dr. Shaheen Sayyed. Our department is a recognized center for higher learning by RTM Nagpur University, and the research activities are conducted in this department. This photograph is about the open defense for PhD of Ruhi Naz. This is one of the RAC meetings for approval of PhD topic of this new incumbent student, Bhakti Thakre. This is a routine meeting of RAC for review of progress of PhD student Ruchir Kumar, and this is also one open defense PhD Viva of Manohar Mehere. Our research activity is facilitated by the Central Instrumentation Facility, and you can observe students using their samples for characterization for their MSc project. And in this photograph, you can observe Professor S.V. Mohril of RTM Nagpur University visited once our laboratory, and we have involved him in recalibration of our photofluorospectrometer. Through the Central Instrumentation Facility, the department has initiated consultancy activity and resources are mobilized. Through our Central Instrumentation Facility, we have started consultancy activity. This is concessional for students, and we are doing yeoman services in this aspect because we are not only charging less for our own students but for all students in the nearby institutions. The Physics Society of Department of Physics and IQAC of our college jointly organized a webinar on intellectual property rights and patent process by Dr. Bharat Suryavamshi, Assistant Controller of Patent, Nagpur. The research activity conducted at our department is evident in form of publications by the faculty members. One of our faculty members, Dr. Aryan Pathre, has been awarded with a patent. The faculty members have published 23 research papers in the assessment period, 7 research papers in UGC care list, and participated in the conferences by presenting papers. These are the details of the patent by Dr. R.N. Pathre. The faculty members of our department have written books and also chapters in books. One of the faculty member has written a book which is published by International House. 9 books are published by national houses and 6 chapters have been published in books. Here you can have a glance at the book covers. Here you can observe another set of covers of the book which are as per NEP scheme. This is quantitative data of guest lectures, webinars, student seminars and quizzes organized by Physics Society during the assessment period. The department has established memorandum of understanding with these institutions. These are the glimpses of MOU activities. The physics department is on the third floor of block C with a complete floor area 8,500 square feet, and all UG, PG, research, materials preparation lab, Maple laboratory, C language laboratory are established on this floor with adequate facility of computers and equipments. This is one UG laboratory. This is dark room in working condition, dark room with light. This is materials preparation laboratory equipped with furnaces. This is staff room and head's cabin, and this is PG laboratory. This is the central instrumentation facility. This is major UG laboratory wherein we can house about 50 to 60 students at a time. This is departmental library. This is a classroom on the floor of physics wherein digital panel is installed, and these are the instruments available in the sophisticated instrumentation laboratory. The department has glorious alumni. He is Dr. Ashish Mahabal, who recently visited our department, now works in California Institute of Technology. This is another bunch of 6 alumni out of a big list. Under best practices, we'd like to mention sky watching activity and waste management, that is reuse of components of discarded instruments for useful kits and power supply making. The department has a list of 20 visitors, out of which the prominent visitors we'd like to mention are from ISRO, Aris Nainital, IIT Kanpur, Dow Chemicals, Caltech and Pune University. Here you can have a look at the photographs of our visitors. One of our alumni, Malhar Kendurkar, is working with Prince George Observatory, Canada, and he is our alumni, Dr. Ashish Mahavar from Caltech. In addition to university merit, our students excelled in JAM examinations, SET, NET, GATE examinations. This is a TGA analyzer unit developed by our students, appreciated by Dr. N. Siva Subramanian from ISRO. Vidarbha University Physics Teachers Association organizes student seminar every year, and our students excel in this activity every year. Our achiever students have moved to University of Glasgow, IIT Jodhpur, IIM Amritsar, Manipal University, Ferguson College for higher education. Some are placed through Agniveer scheme, moved to VNIT for post-graduation, RTM Nagpur University. One of our students is placed in Indian Army, and some students of UG have moved to our own department for post-graduation. Through our IPT chapter and Physics Society, we are organizing lot many activities for students. These are the glimpses of a few. In the outreach program, we are reaching out to school students, nearby colleges for overall development of students. In the outreach program, we have arranged sky watching from the outskirts of Nagpur, arranged activity like 6-day workshop on basic astronomy and sky watching. This is the photograph of sky watching activity from Nagpur outskirt. Mata Guzari College, Jabalpur students visited our department, and here I am addressing students, school students of Bajaj Science Exploratory at Wardha. Various activities conducted by the Department of Physics have been recognized by the local media. Here it is one more page that depicts the representation. Under retrospection, I would like to mention that the earlier assessment team has suggested that we should enhance our activities in terms of consultancy. And I would like to mention that we have started fire testing for one agency and material characterization as the consultancy. In regards to collaboration, they have asked to enhance collaboration, and we have 4 working MOUs and on-job training OJT, which is proposed by NEP. It has boosted this activity, and we have developed a MOU with VS Informatics, wherein we are doing a startup also. As regards to library and learning resources, the department has taken a step to start a library for PG and research students, and we have about 300 books for this category. The earlier peer team has pointed out institutional weakness as lack of industry institution interactions, and here I would like to mention that with VS Informatics we are doing a startup for automobile gadget, and I would like to mention that one of our students who is working with Caltech interacted with our students to share resources for development of our students. We have started generating revenue from the consultancy, which was mentioned in the institutional opportunities. As regards to institutional challenges, the earlier peer team has mentioned that central instrumentation facility should be developed, and on the line of that we have developed it in our department for the college, and we have FTIR unit, then impedance analyzer, UV visible spectrometer, and photofluorospectrometer under that facility. Analyzing the department in the view of strength, weakness, opportunities, and challenges is a wonderful way to analyze ourselves. About strength, I would like to say that we provide holistic development of students. This is our strength. We have adequate instrumentation facility at our department. Good results is our tradition. We have a recognized center for higher learning. Our research is quality in terms of papers and Scopus Index. We practice mentor-mentee scheme that helps students is also our strength. We have a state-of-the-art Maple laboratory that is also our strength. We have started departmental library so that PG student, research students and staff members can get benefited. Moreover, our faculty members are upgraded with MOOCs courses like SWAYAM, NPTEL, Coursera, and Udemy. About weakness, I would like to mention that immediate employment after BSc is a bit difficult. UGC has significantly reduced funding that has limited our projects. Moreover, we need to find out some teacher-student exchange program with some good institution that will boost our activities. Regarding opportunities, I would like to mention that Mihan is a very ambitious project of Maharashtra government that is capable of giving good employment potential which will be encashed in future for our students. Our Center for Higher Learning and PG is also an opportunity that we have to boost our department. Sky watching is a strength in terms of cultivating interest among students. We have further opportunity to strengthen our consultancy activity and earn better amounts and cater to the needs of nearby society. NEP has boasted industry institute interaction that is a good opportunity that comes to our door through NEP implementation. Outreach and public engagement programs for scientific awareness is also an opportunity for us that will enhance our all activities at the department. And I would like to mention that on some hot topics, we should have add-on courses which we are planning very shortly. Regarding challenges, I would like to mention that there is a growth of professional colleges. Moreover, the declined interest in pure science subject is also a challenge before us. To keep pace with the semester system and curricular activities is also becoming challenging for us because students are undergoing two examinations every year and some supplementary examinations also pop into our activity that is a challenge for us. About future plan, I would like to highlight a few things at this point that we need to tune finely with national education policy so that we can effectively implement it for benefit of students. Moreover, we need to hunt out more possibilities for research funding. Also, we need to create some opportunities for our UG as well as PG students, including internship and practical experience in industry. As regards to the long-term goals, we would like to find out career services for students, including placement. We need to build up partnership with local industries and organizations for our students. And also we need to start some joint projects with the neighborhood industries. And we need to organize innovation challenges and hackathons for students so that the real world problem posed by the industry can be brought to our department and solved by students. I am very thankful to you for your attention. Thank you.